Hey guys, welcome back. So, I guess wanted to start on this screen because I guess this is what they show you after you beat the game. I beat the game. I beat it on Wednesday. Today's Friday. I don't think it's a spoiler. I'm not sure even exactly what they're showing me here. I mean, at the end of the game, there's a boat. Does the boat symbolize something? I don't know. Like, the boat symbolizes Ellie's loss of her innocence or something. I don't know. That's just part of what I wanted to talk about. Is like I finished the game. Maybe I should just start. Ooh, New Game Plus. Maybe I should have done New Game Plus. Nah, let's just load. I'll play this game a bunch. I'm gonna say the thing that everybody always says when they finish something and they don't like it. I'm saying I don't know how I feel about it yet. I always think that's what people say when they don't like a game, but okay, well, which one was it? This one? I don't remember. I have so many saves. Maybe it was this one. 6:26, that was Friday. 6:20. Yeah. What was that one? 5:04 p.m. That doesn't sound right. Hold on a second. Sorry, I should have done this off screen. 3 hours and 42 minutes. Okay, I'll start here and then I'll see. I should have checked. I know when I finished the first game, I was in Seattle. I mean, the first week. Yes, I do. Another thing is, I'm drinking more coffee. Can you see it? I put creamer in this time. And sugar. And it's drinkable. I don't know what my topic is going to be today. Maybe I'll just talk about coffee again, but I put in a bunch of sugar and a bunch of creamer because the first time I tried it, didn't really like it. Sorry. Super Mario, I'm going to alienate my only person who watches. She talks about how much she likes coffee, and I'm like, I hate it. Sorry. But I can drink it now. It's good. The thing I'm thinking is like, well, if you have to put a bunch of creamer and a bunch of sugar in it, do you even really like coffee? I mean, what's the point? I just like milk and sugar. I don't really like the coffee. It's like if you drink Coke, you don't have to put a bunch of milk and Coke to like it. It's good. Okay, maybe I'll cut this out. Coffee break. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a little bit traumatized. I have like PTSD from drinking that coffee the first time. Like I could still taste the part that I don't like, but it still tastes. If I had drank this first without drinking the black coffee, I think I would like this. But I'm like remembering when I drank it the first time. And I'm like, no, not again. This looks like something. I am not throwing away my shot. Okay. Ugh, coffee fingers. Okay, this might be something. I don't know what's going on, but let's just see what's happening here. This has to be it. Okay, sorry. I don't know if I kept all that in, but I think this is right. This looks right. Yeah, it's a good thing I did that because I would have been like another hour probably. I don't know, maybe just like 20 minutes, but This looks right. So I was going to talk about today finishing the game. And I still don't want to do any spoilers, obviously. Can I get him? Okay. I don't want to do any. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I might talk a little bit about the end and just be like, okay, these next 5 seconds, I'm just gonna talk real quick about it. But I think I am gonna record like a review, like a real legit review of the game. I think that I want to do that, but I don't want to. I want to do it after I play through a second time, because the first time I played it, it's not that I didn't like it. I didn't mean I didn't like it. I did this last time and it was fun. Okay. That's one way to do it. I liked it, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I didn't get it. I didn't get exactly what they were trying to say. Exactly what they meant. What was the point of Ellie's journey and everything? I don't know if I fully understood it. It wasn't as clear to me as when I played the first Last of Us, and it was like, the story with Joel is really cool, and I like it a lot. I played it again. I liked it even more. Well, I was thinking about The Last Jedi, because that was something I was really looking forward to. Because I really liked The Force Awakens, and I like Star Wars, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool. This is good. I like it. And then I watched The Last Jedi. I remember leaving the theater and being like, I hated it. It was terrible. But I didn't want to fully say that I hated it yet. I'm just like, well, maybe something's wrong. Maybe I'm not thinking about it the right way. Like, and then I looked at the Rotten Tomato scores, and I'm like, oh, it's got 90. I'm doing something wrong. I'm not thinking about it the right way or something. Everybody else likes it. So I'm like, okay, I'll go see it again, and I'll just try to like it more. I'll try to see what they're trying to say and get excited. But the second time I saw it, I was like, yeah, I don't like this movie. The more I've seen it, the more I'm just like, well, it's like a fun action movie. It's whatever. It's like a Marvel movie. But it didn't make me, I didn't like it as much as The Force Awakens. So I mentioned that because I was feeling the same way about this game, even though I like this game more than I liked The Last Jedi the first time. For sure, I like it a lot more. The first time I saw the Last Jedi, I was in shock. Like, what was that? What did I watch? But when I finished this game, I was just a little bit like, I don't think I understand. I don't fully understand. I get it a little bit, and I like it a little bit, but I should be liking it more.
Guess. Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
But I brought that up because, I was worried about this game, thinking, well, I was thinking the same thing, like, we'll play through it a second time and see if you like it. But then I was thinking about The Last Jedi, like, well, when you watched that a second time, you didn't like it, so I was worried. Maybe if I play this through again, I'm gonna hate it even more. I don't think that's true. I think I will like it more. I guess I am a little bit worried about playing it through and recording it, because I won't be able to pay super close attention. So maybe I'll have to play it a third time. I don't know. I wrote down a bunch of notes for my review video that I'm going to do, so. But I don't want to spoil anything. I was thinking about that, like, should I just talk about the ending? And then as I get through points in the story, I can talk about, well, how does this relate to the ending and what they're trying to say? I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I'll just think it to myself, and then I'll put it in the review. So what have we seen so far? Just Joel died, right?
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas.
There's actually not too much that happens between Joel dying and like the middle of the game. There's a big point in the middle of the game where something important happens, and once I get there I can talk about a bunch more stuff, but until we get there I have to be careful what I say. I almost just said something. Be careful. What was that? Okay. This is weird. This is weird to play it again so quick after finishing it. I'll say this. Try not to spoil it. There is a point where you get to the game where you just kind of want to rush through it to get to the end. There's like a 10-hour period where you're just like, well, I want to see what happens. So you play it quick, and I think part of that is why I didn't appreciate those 10 hours as much, is because I wanted to get through it quick, and that's not really what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be enjoying the game, but I was like, I want to see what happens. Come on, let's go. So I think if you play through a second time and you know everything that happens, you can appreciate more those 10 hours. And those 10 hours are crucial to the story. So if you're just rushing through those 10 hours and you're not really understanding it or processing it right, then I think that's the big thing for me. That's, if I'm going to, those 10 hours, I'm really going to pay attention and try to appreciate what they're doing. I'll go a little bit long today because Shit. Is this a cutscene? No.
What the fuck happened here?
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
It was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Shit. There's another one over here.
I'll try not to drink on the mic. I'm sorry.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it, you make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up.
Yeah.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
I love that prisoner's dilemma thing that Joel does is just like he's done it so much that he's just telling everybody about it. He told Ellie and he told Tommy. It's like yeah, if you gotta get information out of people, you tell one person and then you tell the other person. Now everybody's doing it. And that's what he does in the first game, remember? I don't remember why he does that. But I can remember the scene. Oh, is he trying to find Ellie? Ellie's captured by that cannibal guy. And he has 2 of the cannibal people with him. And I'll just fall down, stupid. He tells one of them, point on this map where Ellie is, and he does. And then with the other guy, he says the same thing. Point on this map.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but...
Oh, no, he's... Okay. I'm getting it wrong. He says, point on this map where Ellie is. He points, then he goes to the other guy, and he's like, aren't you going to ask me? And he's like, no, I believe him, and then he just shoots him.
I hear you.
I have to go back to the gate, I think. Okay, so tomorrow I'll talk about notes, but I don't know. I was watching a video where I was talking about The Watchmen. I don't know. I don't really like when I talk about TV shows. I didn't really like that episode. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Let me know if you like that stuff, if you're watching.
Got it!
I started recording a little bit late today because I was watching Super Mario stream. She was doing a good job. She was doing Dragon Age. I felt bad leaving though. I don't know, but she said she's gonna do it every day, so that makes me feel a little bit. That's how you're supposed to do it. I know. So then it doesn't make people feel weird. You just say, "Oh, I'm gonna stream every day," and you can just drop by whenever you want, hang out for a couple minutes. We'll do it again tomorrow. What I was doing is, I was doing it once a week. So then nobody showed up because they didn't want it to be. I don't know. Nobody's showing up because I'm not interested. Oh, I forgot about this. This will be the last cutscene. Sorry. Oh, I forgot about Shimmer. No. Shimmer.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again. How'd you find us?
Asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
It's funny. How many came with you?
He has a scar on his face. I'm gonna talk about that later.
You can't stop this.
Jordan!
supposed to be out looking for the other one. The fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Yeah.
This girl was there.
What?
They're coming after us. That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she knows.
I don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an
I don't
ambush,
care
Mike.
how many people she's with. We will find them. We will kill them.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordan, get
second
the
right
fuck
now?
out of my way.
Good timing. Oh.
Jesus. Come here.
Okay. That's kind of the end of the cutscene, I think so. It's a nice little cliffhanger for you. Yeah. Hopefully this episode went well. I am trying a little bit harder to do better with this. I don't know. Maybe you can't really notice a difference, but just with the audio, I want to make sure it's watchable. Like, you can watch the cutscenes and you can hear me talk, but you can also hear them talk. It's hard. It's kind of hard to do. But I want this to be the most watchable playthrough I do. I don't know, because I just like the game and I want to do a good job with it. So, but yeah, I finished the game and I can't say exactly how I feel, but I'll just say I'm mixed, and I think I'll appreciate it more the second time I play it. Also I wanted to say, I'm not going to read any reviews or look at anything, watch any people's reviews or look at any written reviews or anything. I want all my thoughts to be like my own. That's important to me. There's no way to like prove that, but yeah. I haven't read any reviews or anything, and I'll try not to. Maybe I'll see. I did see the Metacritic score, and it was like 96 or something, which is ridiculously high. So I know critically it's very well received, but that's about it. But yeah, I'll talk more about it tomorrow, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.